Hello and welcome to another episode. Hello from Singapore. I am currently in a business trip. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. And it's really not anything. I've just been so wrapped up in work. But today I wanted to share a special video, and I actually forgot that last December, it's June now. So I am 6 years and a half. I'm 6 years and 6 months on testosterone. So, I'm gonna give you my life updates and whatnot. And the biggest update probably that has been during my 5th to 6th year is the muscle mass. I mean, also because I had the big surgery and the way I really had to rebuild my muscle after metoidioplasty and after having that accident on my knee where I kept losing all my muscle and rebuilding all my muscle. And especially what they say is true, muscle memory is real. You will rebuild your muscle back just as easy. And for me, also, just some tips for you FTM guys out there. I've also been taking creatine, so my muscle mass has increased significantly and my body fat redistribution has really been different. Like every year actually, my body fat redistribution actually changes a lot every year. It continuously becomes more and more and more and more masculine. Like now I find it very difficult for me to gain fat on my love handles, whereas before that was my trouble area, especially before taking testosterone. But now it has just become more of even if I gain weight, it's very, what happens when I get a little puffy is it you look just more swole, you look more muscular, you look like you're bulking, you don't look like you've gained fat really, you just kind of look like you're puffier. And I don't know if that's because I've been gymming as well and I exercise a lot, I just eat more. But when you put on weight, it's different than before and prior to when I actually did testosterone. When I actually put on weight now, it goes straight to my muscles and I look bigger muscular wise. That has probably been the biggest change throughout my 5th to 6th year on testosterone. Another big change is my voice. My voice is continuously going lower, and I don't know, like, a lot of people don't know and a lot of people don't realize this, but even if 3 4 5 years down along the line of taking testosterone, you will continuously change. Another big feature of what I've noticed this year is my Adam's apple has come in a lot more. Like I barely even need to take a look at it. It's just there in my face and I can see it. Some guys have slow Adam apple's progression like me. Before I didn't have much of a prominent Adam's apple. I don't know if you can see it from the angle here, but depending on the lighting is straight down on my chest, you can see the shadow. But some guys have like no Adam's apple, some guys have slow progression in Adam's apple like me. But that is one of the things that has really popped in this year. And look, I'm still continuously getting hairier. My facial hair has come in a lot more. Before it would take like 3 or 4 days for my stubble to really form to make it look full. Now it's just as soon as I shave, 2 days along the line, it's already a big stubble. And before I only had facial hair here, but now it's gone all the way like full on connecting beard and here too. Like before it was only stash and goatee, but now it's connecting here as well. I'll do that in a separate video as well. And I haven't been continuously taking minoxidil. I stopped a while ago, but this came after also I stopped taking minoxidil. So it was just natural facial hair growth that just keeps growing. Hair on my arms, on my legs, they just keep becoming more and more. And another thing I think is my face. My face is continuously changing. I do have a video of my face changing from my 1st year to my 5th year in testosterone. Now it's my 6th year and my face is still continuously changing. But that's the thing, guys. Your face will continuously change because you're aging as well. But in terms of the fat redistribution as well, how women naturally have more puffier faces, mine is just more, less fat on my face. Let's talk about the emotional changes. I don't know why this year I've just been more angry. But like I have a shorter feel. Like before I would be quite, the anger level is very extreme. Like it will go very quickly, but it will go away very quickly. That has been the case up and down again throughout my testosterone journey. But I don't know why this year is just, when anger comes, it's more extreme. And I feel a little bit more easily agitated than I was before. I don't know, it's because this time I have a long-term girlfriend, so when we do get into, like, because before I was still single and I didn't have to really get into conflicts with anyone, or I don't know if it's just my age that I'm just really not tolerating anything anymore, but I'm more easily agitated, and I would probably, but with the agitation I do think more logically. Like, when I do get angry, before I actually react, I will think in a logical sense, like, should I be angry? Should, or, me being angry, am I in the wrong here? Like, I will really process the information that has happened, and then I will choose whether how to react or whatnot. Um, in terms of any other changes, I don't know actually what happened. I don't know if I was burnt out in work or whatever, but the past 2 months I've just been tired all the time. I don't think it really has anything to do with testosterone. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll just let's just cut that out. Um, yeah, so that's all my changes leading to my 6 year update. I hope I can help some of you guys along the ways, especially like when I was just taking testosterone on my first year. I was so excited for the changes. 6 years later, you really do see the accumulation of changes. The changes are slow, and I hope I can help you guys to really realize that it's not a quick change. You can't just change overnight, and the first day you take testosterone, your voice is gonna change. Like, look at it in a long-term sense, because you're doing this for life. So, like me, I hope you can see what happens to you in the next 6 years, like I did. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.